the Unhealed and Unfiltered podcast. I'm Simone and this is my co-host Amelia.
Hi guys! So in today's episode we're just going to do like a little life update, catch up, gossip thing. We were going to do that last week and then we ran out of time. It was such a bad week last week.
Yeah, we obviously are in a new location.
Yeah. We're trying to sort out the sound at the moment. We're going to be getting new microphones, I think we said.
Yeah.
So
I think we should get the ones that I said.
Yeah, because you can just clip them, can't we?
Well, you could hold them because it doesn't pick up the sound. There was a video, I think I sent you it, and it was like she had like red or something in the background and it didn't pick it up, so...
Yeah, so it's all good.
I think they're all like £8, so...
Yeah.
Buddy on a budget. But yeah, do you wanna...
I don't really know how to start it. There's so much that I want to talk about.
But you just don't know where to start.
No, what I'm going to start with actually, Chanel's doing my hair this morning. She was putting my extensions in, right? And she raids the fridge just before we have our wedges, cheese and gravy that we had, right? And she raided the fridge, got some chicken out. Can't even remember what I said. I said something to her that made her laugh. And she started choking on her kind of Red Bull. Because she was laughing and it made me laugh. I was choking on a piece of chicken. No! I got this piece of chicken
obviously
stuck
not choked enough. Sorry, carry on.
I did.
Carry on.
I did. I got this piece of chicken stuck in me. I'm sat there unable to breathe, choking, and Chanel's just there laughing at me.
And she's got first aid training, may I add.
I'm here going, trying to cough this chicken up whilst laughing, and I'm there patting my stomach, leaning forward and stuff, and Chanel's going, are you choking? I'm midway through choking, so I was going, not like, I didn't know what to do, I was mid-choked, so Chanel just left me to it.
She started choking, I was like, are you actually choking right now? And she went, so I was like, oh, so she's not actually, she shook her head.
But I was like, I'm trying to cough, these little tiny bits of chicken are springing out.
She leaned forward and I started like hitting her back.
Why did you not do the Heineken?
I just shook her head.
But could you not see me hitting my stomach?
I couldn't tell what was going on. I was really confused because I was also choking on my drink.
You could have spat Chanel witnessed someone have a seizure once and left him to it.
She wasn't having a seizure, she was having a fit, and this wasn't a resident, by the way.
Oh no, this was like...
This was, let's just put that out there.
This was at a dancing competition after we had danced in really hot weather.
Oh no.
And she was in our tent, and I walked over having a laugh, like, you do realise we all have to sit in there, you know, because she was just laying on the floor. I was like, hello?
Help!
And I'm like, I'm literally trained to deal with that, and I didn't.
So when you're took out of your work situation, just like,
I'm not being paid for this, it ain't my issue. It's like when people are like, is there any doctors on this plane? And I'm like, I'm on holiday, sorry mate.
Medic!
But Chanel. I didn't help her straight away because she shook her head. I was like, oh, so I think she's just messing around.
I was confused for the lack of oxygen going to my brain.
I was getting really confused. As soon as I realised it was real, I did start slapping her on the back.
Also, now we assault people when they're fucking dying. Okay.
Literally. She's going, yeah.
That's what you do. You hit him really hard in between the shoulder blades.
No, you meant to like go.
No,
you were sat on the chair and you weren't moving. I couldn't just pick you up and I don't care.
Yes, that's what you meant to do.
She's still in fucking next door's living room doing that.
I was really confused. I didn't know if you were just laughing too much or whatever, but I realised in the end, and I helped.
What would you have done if I just like keeled over in your kitchen?
I pretended still.
Note to self, never nearly die near Chanel.
Literally.
She will not be helping.
Like, how could you not tell that I was choking? There were little bits of chicken flying everywhere out my throat. And I was
Little
going,
pellets shooting out and she's like,
that's what it sounded like. It sounded like there were 3 dicks shoved down my throat.
right, crazy. Might not get monetized for this now.
But yeah,
oh no.
Well, she's alive. She's here.
She's
And she's got new hair.
And she's got new hair. We love that.
Just I don't like.
Just in time for Manchester.
Just Manchester.
This is my first ever time going away with the group.
Same. I've not been away with the group.
Oh, not
Never
this group, but some of them.
I've not been away with any of them.
You went to Liverpool?
Yeah, none of them went to it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. One person went to it. I've been away with Mr. Tinderman before and he's going.
Yeah, Mr. Tinderman's going. Me and Reese weren't gonna go.
No, I tried to get them to go and be like, no, Reese is working all weekend, can't get a cat sitter. Mr. Tinderman has become friends with Reese.
And me. Excuse me, I got called a friend.
You did get called a friend.
I want it life.
Simone's friend too.
And then last night, after bullying him, he was like, you know what, you can walk to Manchester. Okay.
But yeah, he literally asked them once. He was like, is my friend going? I was like, which friend? And I was like, Reese. And he went, yes, Reese, is he going? I was like, no, he's working all weekend. Sorry, he went.
I'll pay for his 2-day wages.
And I'll pay for his wages. I'll come and pick him up and drive him to Manchester. I was like, right, okay. I was like, I'll ask, give me 5 minutes. And 5 minutes later, I was like, right, Reese is going to add you on Facebook.
And it falls on Valentine's Day.
Have you done out on Valentine's Day? Like, gone away and stuff?
No, we're not really like...
Big in on it.
Yeah, because right, so basically, obviously, it's like Christmas.
Yeah.
You've got January, which is our anniversary. Then you've got February, which is Valentine's. So we just don't really do it, so because then Reese's birthday is in March.
Yeah, so it's just like 4 months of doing things.
Yeah, and it's just I don't have the mental capacity for that
No,
at all.
Like at
But
all.
we don't really do much. Like we'll get like each other stuff, but we've just So we're now going to Manchester.
Boop, 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 boop. We're going bowling.
These are all gonna get fucking smashed, by the way. Just like, I went to bowling Christmas Eve, smashed Reese and his brother. Well, the first round, and then Reese won the second. There literally is not an episode we don't flirt with each other. I've noticed this.
It's horrible. It's so fine. Because you're losing your fiance to my whatever he is.
To Mr. Tinderman.
Mr. Tinderman. And to Tom. Tom, I know you watch this. Yeah.
Hi, Tom.
Stop stealing our men.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not even my man, but stop stealing him.
He is my not Mr.
Reese is your man.
Yeah, Reese is my man. Let me just clarify that. We don't share.
God. But yeah, we've so Tom's one of our other mates that's going. Well, my other mate. You've not met Tom, have you?
No,
No.
I don't think I have.
But he's
Should we
going
tell
as
them
well.
what we did? So last night.
Wait, can I give the context on how it happened?
Yeah.
So, Mr. Tinderman was like, what does Tom look like? I was like, right, I'll go get a picture of him. Luckily, I had Tom undelivered, so I just saved the snap of Tom in chat and saved it to my camera roll and sent him it. Tom was like, I was like, oh, Mr. Tinderman wants to know what you look like, and he's like, oh, right. Why'd you use that photo? Get a better photo. I was like, well, send a full body one. He went, what's he going to do? Save it for later. I was like, I don't know, maybe. Ask him yourself. And he was like, right, okay. Sent like gym mirror selfie, lads holiday photos, like pictures of him at like some metal night thing. I was like, right, okay, I'll send them to him.
Oh, is that the picture with Vape Shop Man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Vape Viking, as he wants to be known as on the podcast, he said that to me. He said, I want to be known as the Vape Viking. Everyone will know who I am then. I was like, alright, yeah, Tom. And then Tom was like, well, I need to know what you look like now. So I had to go back to Mr. Tinderman and be like, Tom wants to know what you look like now. Proper wing woman in the shit out of this thing, right? I'm just like, yeah, you know what, take it. But buy them poppers on Canal Street at this point. So then Mr. Tinderman sending like ab photos and like the mirror and pictures and everything and like photos of him on a night out in like a suit, like proper.
Why didn't you just send him the ones from when we were on a night out?
Because I don't have like proper good ones, and like Tom's seen him on my story.
That is crazy.
And
Mr.
stuff.
Tinderman, if you're watching this, you just that you don't look good on a night out.
No, I did not. I didn't. But so I sent them to Tom, and then I was like, he said, that's all I have, and Tom went, I think he's flirting with me. I went, I think he is just so in. And then I screenshot it and put it on my story, and Simone was like, these 3 men need to be in a group chat together.
So then Amelia was like, should I add them all to a group chat and then just leave the group chat? So she adds them all these men, there's 3 men. The 3 benders.
The 3 benders.
She adds them to a group chat.
On Messenger.
Yeah, on Messenger. She's not friends with any of them either. And then sends them the screenshots of us saying, oh, we should put them in a group chat.
And then just did.
And then just left the group chat. And then I went on to Reese's phone. And I, what was it? I sent
You named it.
Yeah, the group chat to like the 3 vendors, and then the eggplant emoji instead of the thumbs up, and then the actual group icon is also an eggplant.
Love it.
Reese got a new guitar.
We just had to redo it because she said Mr. Tinderman's name.
Reese got a new guitar and was like, oh, I'm going to be the next Zach Bryan. And then Mr. Tinderman turned around and was like, oh, we'd love to see it.
Yeah. I don't know if Tom will have talked in it.
I don't know, I've not checked. I'll ask Reese. I don't know.
Oh. But yeah. I know how we're like covering it all up. We're doing a pub golf in March, aren't we? Yeah. Oh my god, when we're away on Saturday, we'll probably get drunk and go live. So people will figure out who Mr. Tinderman is probably on Saturday when we're away.
Yeah, because he'll probably like, I want to be on live.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if he will. We'll probably just force him to be in it.
Yeah, I feel like if he's drunk enough, he'll be like, oh my god, get me in it.
Yeah. But, oh, it'll be tomorrow when
actually,
you guys
I still
it.
haven't forgiven him.
What for?
I don't like ABBA. I don't even like Mamma Mia.
ABBA's only famous because of Mamma Mia. No, ABBA was famous beforehand. That's why
but
Mamma
I feel
Mia
like
was made.
I feel like our generation.
Don't know that.
No, our generation's more like we know it because of Mamma Mia.
Yeah.
Whereas, I mean, I kind of knew them a little bit before because my grandma used to listen to them. But yeah, I feel like our generation kind of knows them because of Mamma Mia.
But like all the earlier generations, no. Because they were actually a very famous like group, which they had to be able to get a film made.
Is Meryl Streep still alive?
Yeah, she's like 76.
I know. I remember saying in the last episode, well, one of the last episodes, that I would break her brittle bones.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah. I've just realised we're watching this and it's my little boy's first birthday today.
Oh,
if you're watching it when it comes out.
Yeah.
So if you
and it's also T's birthday.
Yeah.
Don't want to name him just in case.
One of our friend's little boys. I don't know if she watches this. So happy birthday.
Who was born on the same day as your little boy.
Literally, I think we were in like a room next to each other, a couple rooms apart.
That's crazy.
Innit? But we didn't know each other at the time.
No. Did I introduce you to each other?
So I knew of her, and I knew, because I know her partner. Or
well,
kind of know her partner.
Yeah, her partner was like, well, still kind of is like one of my like really good friends.
Yeah.
But back then he was like one of like my like best friends.
Yeah.
But then we just did talk. I don't know why. I mean, I have this phase where I like talk to people for like ages and then don't talk to them.
Ditch them.
And then don't talk to them.
Yeah.
We've had that phase.
Yeah. We go through that phase like once a year.
To be fair, actually, I'm surprised it's not happened yet.
Yes, we've been very in contact for like 6 months. It's a long time for us.
Crazy.
And it's not because of any bad blood. We just don't talk.
Yeah.
I do, with,
but
like,
I feel like
all my friends.
I feel like we well, we've touched on this a little bit. We didn't talk much when you were pregnant because of a whole situation that happened, and I kind of felt like I was in the middle, and then I seen a certain someone's true colours, and I was a bit like, I don't want to be involved with this no more. So
yeah, drinking a Coke can with someone's name on and pretending it's their blood.
No, that's not what it was.
I thought that's what it was.
No, so they got a Coke can with the person who they didn't like's name on, and then they were fucking doing spells. Like, yeah, and like blow torture the shit out of this fucking like spell ball. Yeah. It was fucked, but I feel like they were in a very manic place as well. Obviously I can't speak for them, but
anyways, all under a rug.
All under the rug now, yeah. I just feel like people feel, it's crazy.
Sorry, I'm gonna be hung up on that for a second.
I just feel like we all kind of just fizzled out, and I feel like it kind of worked though, because like we kind of found our friendship group, and they kind of found their friendship group, which is I get not we can't be everyone's cup of tea. I mean, we should be everyone's cup of tea.
Oh, 100%. Look at us. We're hilarious.
Yeah, it's a privilege to be friends with us.
Oh, definitely. I I feel like we have a really good friendship group at the moment, though. We have like a mix of everything. Like we really are a blended friendship
What I
group.
love about it though is that within that friendship group, like there's people that obviously I don't speak to, there's people that you don't speak to, people that Chanel doesn't speak to, but like we all kind of get along in a weird way.
Like
and
if we're
we've
all
got
together,
friendship
we'll all
groups.
talk,
Yeah,
kind of thing.
Like we all like think, but we've all got like our own little friendship groups within that, and I love that. It's really,
it's healthy.
Yeah.
It's grown.
yeah.
Like when was the last argument? Never. There's not been an
The
argument.
other day.
That doesn't count as an argument compared to what used to happen.
Yeah, to be fair, okay. No, but the other day was crazy.
Yeah, there was no police called. There was
There was no police call, there was no
the other
nothing.
We'll discuss it not on podcast.
Wait, no, I can just say, wait, I'm trying to, did you not read the group
I
chat?
never read the group chat.
So,
Oh, is it with?
yeah.
Yeah.
She was crashing out because she'd had a bad day,
Yeah.
and I just couldn't be arsed, so I just crashed out to her. and then and then she apologised. Well, actually, I know that you probably might be watching this, I don't know.
I shouldn't watch it.
You caused my eczema flare up, so
You caused my eczema to flare up, you bitch.
but it's fine because she apologised to me the next day.
Yeah.
I can't apologise to
100%
people.
not.
I think she would. I think she knows that I need a little bit to cool off.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
a very, very hot-headed person sometimes. Actually, I'm not too bad now. But yeah.
I need some water.
Where is your water down there?
Favourite water.
You put me onto it because you said that Tesco had a deal on it, and I went there and they didn't have a fucking deal on it. You absolute backstabbing bitch. It is online, but it's just not in the store. I think it's still on like £4 something for 6 bottles.
Yeah.
So it was.
And it's my favourite water. I love Highlands.
I drank Evian the other week, and tell me why it was like I was drinking metal. It was awful.
I think Buxton tastes dusty. Like, you know when you leave a
I've
glass
not
of
had-
water out and then you have it like an hour or two later and like you can taste the dust it's gathered.
You see, Buxton's my go-to.
Oh no.
Do you know
Highland
what used to
Springs
be my
favourite.
go-to? Voss.
That you only
The
liked
glass
it in the
bottle.
glass bottles,
Yeah,
not the
yeah.
plastic ones. And I used to like
I
Smart
feel
Water.
like Buxton's my go-to because in the co-op it's only 90. And I just grab it on my way to work.
I got a big bottle of Evian from Joe's shop up by your dad's.
Yeah.
I got it from there, and I took it when we went to get the tattoo. When you went to get the tattoo.
Oh yeah.
And it just didn't taste right. That's why I kept giving you it, because I didn't like it.
I mean, I needed it. I was dying.
At one point, I thought you were gonna pass out from the pain.
This
because-
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got this tattooed. I don't know if you can see it.
Probably.
Yeah. But I got that tattooed.
You
And I
Taylor
got
Swift one.
Taylor Swift. It got the dog fucking scratched
Surely.
it. And
I'm
look,
sure
it's come off there. No, I'm gonna have to get him to go over
I
it
was
when I
gonna
get
say,
there.
I'm sure he'll go over it for you, because he did say if it does need a touch up, just let me know.
Yeah. I'm just gonna explain to him, I'm gonna be like, look, I have a puppy bod collie and he jumped all over me
Yeah.
when it was healing.
That tattoo artist, by the way,
He's
is mental.
so funny though.
He's a mental. He kind of scares me a little bit.
He's my favourite tattoo artist I've been to though.
Yeah, I understand why,
Yeah.
but he's not intimidating. I feel like he's just very full on, and he's very. Yeah, the stories that he's got.
He's
got a
hilarious.
McDonald's from like 11 years ago.
2008.
It was 2011. No, it was
2008.
2011. I've got it on my phone.
Is it 2008?
Yeah,
I thought it was 2008.
Let me show. Let me have a look. Sorry, guys.
But yeah, he's got like this McDonald's and it's like.
Why does he look like Jay Slater?
We're talking about Mr. Tinderman.
Sorry, I just pulled up a.
He
He looks
let
like
me
Jay
explain
Slater.
It doesn't. Don't say that.
Oh,
Right, anyway,
sorry.
so last
No
night-
disrespect to Jay Slater. we love you.
I rang Simone at like, what was it, like 10 o'clock last night, maybe 9:30, and I was hysterically laughing, like literally wheezing, tear in my eye, and I was like, girl, I have the funniest plan ever. She went, oh god, what? She went, wait, let me send Reese my ice lolly order, and then you've got my
Oh
attention.
yeah, I really wanted ice
She
lollies.
did. But I was like, right, this is what we do. we get really, really shitty photos of Reese and Mr. Tinderman, cut them out and make stickers, and then we just send them as reactions in the group chat. Oh yeah, 2011. But
do you guys want to see it? I'm going to show you.
I
it
don't think Phil
anyways.
wants to see it.
So
This was
this
a
is a McDonald's, the tattoo
2011.
artist bought from 2011. I don't even know if you can see, but it's still basically intact. That makes me wonder what the hell is in that food. So
like the cheese hasn't even gone mouldy.
no, like nothing's gone mouldy. Nothing like mold allows it to like disintegrate.
Yeah.
And like and it just didn't.
But back to a story.
Sorry.
It's fine. So we literally got loads of these like stickers cut out, didn't we? Like one for if you could formulate a response, we had a reaction sticker made out of it for Reese and Mr. Tinderman.
Yeah.
And he had one and he was holding a piece of pineapple.
So I was like...
So we waited for him to message me back because he wasn't active. Waited about an hour for him to be active on Snapchat. In the group chat, and Simone goes.
As soon as he messaged Amelia, I messaged the group chat and I was like, oh God, I could really do some pineapple. Like, does anyone know where there's anywhere open?
And I reply, and I was like, oh, I think so and so has
Mr.
some.
Tinderman has some.
And then he replies and he goes, what? And then I just sent this sticker of him holding a piece of pineapple. And we were like wheezing, hysterically laughing. Like, it was so funny.
And then every single time he kept saying something, I was then sending him stickers of him.
And then I was sending him a Reese. And then she goes, stop, I can't breathe. So I sent like a picture of like a kid breathing through an inhaler. And we were on FaceTime the whole time doing this. And we were just wheezing so bad.
Oh, it was so bad.
Oh, I was literally going to piss myself.
It was so bad. But yeah, and then he got sweet revenge because then he was going through all of our Facebooks.
Oh my God.
I mean, he got a really bad one of me. It wasn't too bad, but it was basically bullying. Like if I wasn't here today, then Mr. Tinderman was to blame.
Yeah.
But
Do you know what? He found bad ones of me. I don't care. I know I used to be chopped as shit. Right?
No.
I am the weird kid that's had a glow up. I don't care. I will admit that. Okay? I have had a glow up from what I used to look like, especially in the photos that he found. Typical. And then he goes, oh, I found your ex on your page.
She needed a therapy
I
session.
needed a
after
therapy
that.
session. I was messaging him privately going, do not send me a picture of my
But
I
he sent one.
He sent one. And the worst thing is, I know what picture it is.
It was
literally,
it's like lip to neck.
Yeah.
Sorry, let me just turn my phone
But
notifications on.
it's actually a really sweet picture if you look at it from the full perspective because it's him napping holding the baby.
Oh, fez.
Like if you look at it from a full perspective, it is a cute picture. But I wasn't prepared.
Cute.
No, I'm not saying he's cute. But I wasn't ready to see his face. I really didn't want to see his face. I already have to see his face twice this week. I have to see him Friday for my kid's birthday, Saturday for my kid's birthday party. But yeah, I fucking paid for it all. He can help tidy up afterwards. So,
He's not going to though.
yeah, you fucking will.
He's not going to.
He's scared of me when I show. I'll just start shouting at him. I'll wait for people to leave and then I'll cause a scene. I'll be literally texting Mr. Tinderman being like, right, get the heated seats on. I am going to get in your car. I am going to cry. We are going to ignore it. You are going to put gangster shit music on and I'm just going to cry for 5 minutes and you're going to drive to pick up Simone and she's going to get in the car and I'll have done crying and it'll be fine because we're driving Simone to Manchester with us because she's come in. And it's going to be so fine, but I am going to cry after that party because I know... Like, I've been so stressed, I get psoriasis on my scalp, and like, I've literally said to both of you, it's so bad right now. And I think the stress of having to see my ex twice in 1 week is the reason why. Or part of the reason why.
I mean, this is just a valid reaction though, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, sorry. I just did my Girly before we started, and my injection site is stingy.
I think I'm not gonna... I only have to order 1 more dose, I think. And then I think I'll be coming off it.
Woo!
Or at least going down to a lower dose as a maintenance dose. No, because you're meant to keep a maintenance dose on it.
Yeah, I think as soon as I get to like my ideal weight, I think anywhere between 10 to 12 stone, I will be happy.
Yeah.
I just don't want to. I want to go on holiday. And I want to feel good. I want to feel like I'm like
feel
hot as shit
good.
while I'm on holiday.
Sorry.
I just want to feel like I'm hot as shit on holiday because I've been on my past 2 holidays with Reese, and I felt like a big fat blob.
You're not a big fan.
Yeah, I know, but that's what. No, but I was. Let's be for fucking real. Let's be for fucking real.
You weren't, and you're not.
Let's be for.
Let's be fat phobic, did you just
No, I was gonna say let's be for fucking
I was
real.
gonna say, we've got too many people like that in our lives. Don't need more.
Listen,
Dude.
let me pull this fucking picture up.
I got called a door. I got
Fine,
called
because
a door because I used to have a
man's-
fat ass.
That was another reaction. The man's face when he comes in that door. That sounds crazy. You didn't mean it like that. I mean, if the shoe fits, fucking wear it.
Yeah. It has fit his feet. But Mr. Tinderman has a habit of calling me a fucking door now. It's the angle.
Yeah, but there's no denying I was still fat. You take the fucking angle away, and it doesn't make my fucking 10 chins go away, though, does it?
Yeah,
I
but
know
you
I've
put
still
my,
got...
if you do that with me, put the camera down where it's gonna look like I've got fucking 10
yeah,
times
but
zoom
not
chins.
like that. I was such a round, moon-headed face gal. Even I looked at pictures from like the start of last year when I had brown hair, and I literally look like the moon emoji. So it's fine.
To the moon and a Saturn. Sorry. Pass down like folk songs. Right, no, get out of the
Chanel's just like chilling. She's
Chill's
nearly
like-
going to sleep.
She's
So
on like a little
tired.
beanbag chair. Bearing in mind, she's had like 2 caffeinated drinks today. 3 caffeinated drinks.
Caffeine makes me tired though.
Is tea cup in it?
Yeah. She's had 3 caffeinated drinks
She's
today. She's
had-
fallen asleep on the
And she's
fucking...
also had aspirin. An aspirin, is that what it was?
Yeah, no,
Anodin.
Anodin.
Aspirin, I don't know. I mean, they've got,
Well, it's got caffeine in.
It's got aspirin and caffeine and paracetamol in.
4 caffeinated things today.
Yeah, hell yeah. And
How's
she's
your
there
headache?
trying to fall asleep.
How's your headache? Gone.
Ish.
She only
I've
had
got
1
paracetamol
tablet.
if you need them.
I think it's just my wonky eyeball's doing it now. Yeah.
She called me.
Wonky eyeball.
Talk to me about wonky eyeballs. My walk eye comes out so bad when I'm on this podcast as well, I've noticed that.
I can't watch it. I can't watch myself.
Oh, I put it on the TV and eat my tea and I make Reese watch it with me. The only one I didn't watch was last week's because I hated how it looked last week because we were in such a rush we didn't have time to like fuck about with angles and shit. We
And
just
it's
had
our
to get it
first time
filmed.
filming here as well.
Yeah.
With like, I think like.
Yeah, man.
Hey Pookie.
Hi, Pookie.
I feel like filming here is working out so much better because we're not having all of the.
The background
Hi
noise.
Pookie.
Hi, Pookie. Sorry.
She felt left out. We haven't got the fucking dog. We haven't got neighbours. We haven't got my Tesco deliveries. We haven't got my auntie walking in and out my house. My mum coming in and out my house. Like the kid. There was a lot of things at my house. It was a nice filming setup area.
It was because it looked really nice. But I say that I think if we get like a
tapestry thing.
yeah with our
fairy
logo on it.
lights.
But I think if we get like something with our logo on it, and then put like some fairy lights behind. Do you know like the little ones that come down? I think we should do that.
I think that'll be nice.
But I don't want to put nails in my wall though because I've just freshly painted it.
I
I've got a black
remember this
ceiling,
getting
so you
painted.
can't.
I
Huh?
actually
Sticky tacks.
yeah.
Yeah, but then it might pull the paint off the wall.
No,
Yeah, but
the sticky tack's quite alright.
Maybe. It's fine. I could just polyfill it.
Yeah, so true.
I could maybe just keep it up. And actually no, because then it'll get like dusty, and then I'll just be like, don't know. We'll figure something out. I remember when I first started painting. Do you remember? And Reese
It
was
took like a week.
Reese said to me, "Do not paint the ceiling black."
Ceiling's black.
He said to me, and I remember I was supposed to paint like, so I've got like a trim like box where it's got all like my pipes and stuff, and he was like, yeah, you can do that. He was like, just don't do the ceiling. And I was like, whoops, with the roller, and I was like, oh, I've got to do it now.
No.
And it, like, I love it.
It actually looks nice.
It makes it feel a bit more cosy. Do you remember what it looked like last time?
Yeah.
It was like depressing and grey.
I feel like it makes it look a bit more spacious.
Yeah.
And your room used to be very dark as well. Like when I first started coming around here, it's like such a dark room. It felt very enclosed.
It was like I had no. Basically, when me and Reese moved into here, I had just turned 18 like a couple months before, and we lived somewhere where we needed to get out of like ASAP. So as soon as we got the keys, I was like picked up grey paint because like that's everyone's go-to at first, isn't it? And like the grey just made it seem so dull and so mean. That's why I've got wallpaper over in the corner. You also can't see that. But that's why that one's only done, because I'm going to take it off and I'm just going to paint it all white.
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking maybe the chimney breast I'll do something with, but...
Yeah, like...
Because I just don't like how grey it is, because I feel like, because the ceiling's dark and then it comes down to be dark. So I'm thinking I could maybe get some, do you know like our old setup at your house? Something like that, but instead of it going across, I want it to go down, yeah. I did like how that was though. It was really cute.
Nice. I think she got it from like B&M's or something like that.
I got that from TikTok shop, and
is it the sticky one or is it actual
sticky
wallpaper?
one? It was your mum's actual wallpaper.
Yeah, she's really good at wallpapering, my mum.
I want to get. Have you ever seen the thick ones? It's like thick. Sorry guys, we're just doing like a decorating thing now.
60-minute makeover.
Like it's like the thick foamed ones, because obviously the room's quite echoey.
Yeah.
So I want like that to kind of like cancel a bit of noise out, and then in the little like slits of it, because it's obviously like 3D comes out, I want to put like LEDs in it. Ooh. And I think that'd be really, really cute.
I like that.
I obviously want my TV on the wall, but I'm too scared to do it in here because the building that I live in is like 20 years old or something, maybe even older.
It's not that old of a building, you know.
No, it's a bit more, because like when I was taking the wallpaper off, like when we first moved in, we were finding things from like 1970s or 1980s, like people had wrote on.
Girl, that's a hell of a lot longer than 20 years.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm saying maybe it was a bit longer. But like the walls are really like crumbly. It's awful. It's like my radiator over there fell off the wall.
Nice.
And the guy came and put it back on. He was like, yeah, you just have to be really careful because the wall's like really crumbly. And like up there, can you see Chanel? Can you see? No.
Yeah, in the corner underneath the black bit.
So that
it looks like polyfill.
Where I've had to put polyfill over it because it was like rubble. It was awful. Anyway, sorry guys. I'll stop talking about decorating now. But yeah. I like the way that it looks. I've never touched the kitchen. Never touched.
Is that from where you punched the...
No!
Is that from where you tried to stab...
No! Girl makes me sound like I was a psychopath back in the day, but...
She's medicated now.
But it so basically it was, we were moving, do you remember that big horrible brown corner sofa?
Yeah.
But it was really comfortable, and I loved how comfortable it was.
Comfy.
We were moving it, and it's like put a hole in my kitchen door, and when we were putting it in, like moving it out, we were either moving it out or moving it in, and the hole in the bedroom door is from that as well.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to I've polyfilled it. I've just not got around to sanding it down and painting over it, because that's just so much effort. All my doors are yellow, like a magnolia colour, awful.
You can tell someone smoked though, because
no, it wasn't even that. It was they've glossed the doors, and the gloss has turned yellow. Yeah, it was awful. So I want new doors on it, but I also want to move. So
I'm wanting to move. Me and Simone have come to the conclusion if one of us moves away, we're both going, because obviously podcast. And I want to move.
Yeah, but you live at home still.
And you don't have a reason to leave home yet, and you don't want to rent.
Exactly.
Well, you're not allowed to rent.
I just think it's fucking rude. It's fine, I'll just be lonely.
You can also come and visit.
You can have a bedroom at mine.
Okay, fucked.
Okay. I will on Saturday.
If not by me, then by Mr. Tinderman.
Oh yeah, I grow my nails out for it.
I bit all my nails off. That is
literally, that's like a week of growth, and I only bite my nails.
I bite my nails so bad. And I painted them last night. I need to take it off. I'm gonna probably super glue some nails, and I've got like
She
a
was
box
death
full of-
staring at us.
She hates us.
She wants us to die.
Yeah.
She wishes our mum never had us.
Yeah.
You wish that my mum never had coitus? Me too.
What?
Have coitus? Have you never watched Big Bang Theory?
No.
No, she watched a lot of things.
It's from Sheldon. You call sex coitus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Coitus.
Coitus,
That's
coitus.
the
I don't know.
scientific word for it.
But yeah, so. Me and Reese have been on about moving for a while, but then since we started the podcast, we've kind of like stopped
to it, yeah. Well, I was looking at renting here, and there's nothing here.
I live on the outskirts of where Amelia's from, and it's like what, 20 minutes away,
Yeah,
if that. And it's such like an old people's kind of town. No, it's like a village kind of thing. And don't get me wrong, it is lovely, like, but it's just like
There's nothing here.
yeah, and I just
It's like my town I live in was like every house that goes up for sale gets turned into a HMO now
yeah.
because we've got a university being built here. We have a big company that pays contractors to stay in these HMOs.
Yeah.
So
It's just annoying, and I've like every time I've moved away from here quite a lot of times. We touched on that in like one of the first episodes, but I've moved away from here quite a lot, and I've always been like drawn back to it, and I don't know what it was, and I just felt like I had like unfinished business.
maybe it was finding me. I'm making a podcast.
And I don't know. I feel like my time has come to like say
Leave,
bye.
yeah.
I don't like it. It's the longest that I've stayed in one place as well since leaving here.
Yeah. I always wanted to live in Lancaster when I was younger, but I don't want to live in Lancaster anymore.
I want to go and live in either Liverpool or like Manchester. Like I've lived like on the outskirts of Manchester before.
We're
I
friends
loved
with a TikTok YouTuber called Dollface. She's allowed us to talk about her.
Yeah. She said that we've got to use
her thing. She doesn't want like
Yeah.
a first name and second name and stuff being on it.
So yeah,
And
Dollface
she's
is
moving to Manchester.
Yeah.
And it's like everyone's at that
Yeah.
age now where we're all looking at moving
We're
away.
all like flying the nest, and
Yeah.
it's kind of sad.
It's like
but-
one of our friends has just bought a house here and she's regretting it now.
Oh, is she?
Yeah. She said in the girls' chat she's regretting it. I feel like if we did
She-
move, Chanel
she's-
would come with me.
She's such a Karen,
Like-
But
though.
I'm saving up for my own place, though. That's why I don't want to rent. Like, I want to own my own gaff.
Yeah. You'd still come live with me though. If I turned around in 6 months and was like, right, I've rented a house in Manchester, Simone's rented a house in Manchester, I've got a spare bedroom, you'd be like, right, I'm coming.
Yeah.
I'll find a job.
My spare bedroom will be getting turned into like my makeup room.
That's
so.
what my spare bedroom's meant to be, but if she now wants to come, she can have it. I'll just make sure she saves. And she's just like full of like,
Oh, I didn't just switch legs, but the monster comes there. So I was
Popping
like,
pussy for the spare room now.
I'm just dodging the monster.
Don't choke again, she will not save you. We've established that today.
I literally turned around to her, I was like, I hope you drown on your Red Bull next time.
I said so.
But yeah, I just feel like I feel like I do want to move, and I don't want to thing, but I also feel like Reese kind of wants to go back to be close to his family. Like, he's from the Midlands, and I kind of feel guilty, you know, like
For moving all the way up here.
yeah, because like he was like the glue of that family,
Yeah.
and like the big like. He's the big brother, you know, like, well, one is like the middle child, but he's like to, like, his younger siblings, he is like the big brother. And we had his brother come and stay with us and stuff, and it just kind of made me feel really sad because I've seen how much his little brother, like, bearing in mind his little brother is like 17,
Yeah.
but it just made me realise like how much
Do you miss him?
he misses Reese, and it made me really, really sad. I actually had a little cry, and I was like I just feel so guilty about it, but yeah, so I feel like if Reese was to thing, he'd probably want to
Go closer to that.
like, we were looking
Do you
at
remember
moving-
when I was looking at moving to Doncaster of all places?
do you remember, was it Huddersfield or Hull?
I ran away to Hull once.
Yeah, and she was like, I'm gonna live here.
No, you said, are you going to live there? I went, I don't know, maybe. But I was pregnant, so it wasn't practical.
Yeah.
But I know the person who I stayed with, if I said, oh, I need to stay
Oh,
here,
he's so lovely.
he would have let me.
Yeah.
Like, he would have been like, right, we'll figure out where the baby can go.
Yeah.
He's literally nice.
He's so lovely.
We have a marriage pact. We went through senior school together and stuff. And we have like a marriage pact that we made in like year 7 or 8 or something.
But if he's not married by
but
the
if
time
we're not married by the
30.
time of 30, we're just going to end up getting married to each other.
I mean, he's rich, so.
Hell yeah. Hey, if you watch this, I know I sent you it. But yeah.
But no, I don't know. It's crazy, isn't it? Because, like, Reese always says to me, if I didn't want to move up here, I wouldn't have. And I was like, yeah, but I kind of gave you a way out.
Yeah.
But it makes me feel a little bit sad. I just know that he misses his siblings.
I said
as much as he won't say it.
We just pack up and go to Manchester. Manchester's closer.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
I mean, it's
Should
2 hours closer than
Should I
here.
actually see how much closer it is? Sorry guys, just
1 minute.
fact checking. You can carry on talking to
I
me.
don't know what to talk about. Chanel, you got anything to say?
Oh,
I've got really hairy legs.
She's got shorts on for dancing tonight as well. That's a bit intense, that.
Yeah.
That's what I've been looking at for the last 5 minutes.
Just staring at your legs.
Yeah, because they're awful.
If we did move to Manchester, would you come with us?
But Manchester's always been the place I've wanted to go to as well. Like I've always said,
Just more expensive to buy.
Why is
though.
it longer? Oh no, it's not. It's not. It's like 50 minutes shorter.
How? Manchester's like 2 hours away from here.
2 hours 7 minutes, right? And then
You went from here.
so
Change for Manchester one.
yeah.
1 minute, guys.
Sorry.
2 hours and 7 minutes, I said, didn't I? Yeah.
3 hours 3.
So it's an hour faster.
Yeah. But I feel like as
That's
well.
more manageable regularly.
Yeah.
Like 2 hours is easy to do.
I feel like his brother and stuff would definitely come.
And visit more
Yeah.
as well. Because it's only 1 train ride away from as well if you're in Manchester.
And it's worth it because there's stuff to do in Manchester.
Yeah.
Sometimes you've got to change at crew.
But even
I remember
then,
when I used to go down there.
it's 1 or
used to
2
be-
changes.
So when I used to go down there, I used to have to change from.
Lancaster to
So
Clifton.
yeah, so I used to change from here to Lancaster.
Yeah.
So get off the train Lancaster, get the train to Preston, get off the train.
Because they never used to
Get
do a
the train
direct
to-
one to Manchester all the
Get
time.
the
did
train
they?
to Crewe, like through like Wigan,
Yeah.
like Wigan North West and stuff, and then from Crewe to thing. But he lived like a little bit away from where like he originally comes from.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was. My mum got so scared the first time that she dropped me there. She was like, "Are you about to be unalived?" Because it was in like a farmhouse in the middle of nowhere, and like it didn't look like it had just been moved into. It looked like it had been lived there for like a long time. But yeah, no. Him and my mum have such a good relationship, and I love that. Him and my dad have the cutest relationship. I went about my adopted parents, by the way. Anyone watching, thinking, pretty sure your dad is no longer here.
No, he's not. Sorry. I liked and reposted an Instagram reel, and she popped up to it yesterday going, I just think you're rubbing in the fact that you have a dad that's alive and he's not
Should
dead.
I get it up? Wait, which one was it? Wait, it's on our.
It's on our Insta. I was like, stop, you're making me feel
I
guilty
love-
for my dad being alive.
I love trolling.
It's not my fault that he survived the cancer, Simone. Can you please stop?
So it says, this is like Amelia call, by the way. Me calling my dad every time I have an adult problem. Because I'm an adult, but he's an adult pro max. And I messaged her, I was like, must be nice having a dad. And she's like, don't make me feel guilty for having a dad. I was like, seems like you're rubbing it in, to be honest.
I was gonna message her and be like, it's not my fault, it's not my fault, he's not dead. And I was like, no, because it's over message, she can't read tone, she's autistic as fuck, and she would crash out and try and do something very stupid. And
you want me to be with my dad? Okay. But no, I third time's a charm. I've got an adopted dad, so my biological dad. Maybe I'm the problem. So maybe I'm actually my first dad.
my first dad.
My biological dad is my stepdad is And now I've got an adopted dad.
He's
Who's
alive and
thriving.
thriving.
Yeah, he's fine. He's in India at the minute.
He's slain when the others are decaying. Sorry.
Crazy!
Anyway, so sorry. I'll be decaying, or will be like, what's it called? Burn.
All of the decaying. I mean, one of them's been heavy decayed for like 19 years.
No, I didn't know if they were buried or if they were
buried.
cremated. That's the word.
My stepdad is in like an unmarked grave though, so anyone can kind of get plonked on top of him.
Oh, nice.
Because my biological mum could have put down the spoon and she was too much into it and she couldn't afford a funeral.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh. Right, we were just having a little break thing, right? And Simone goes, oh, I forgot about that picture up there.
You gotta grab it.
Yeah.
Grab it so we know what we're talking about. She didn't just
The thing is, I climb on people for dancing.
So yeah, we were talking and we were like, I was like, I forgot about this picture. So this is me and my adopted mum.
And I'm like, oh, is that you in India?
Yeah.
Chanel just goes,
Ring-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. Stunning.
It's
My
my
I
own
went to see
fault.
my dad. Oh, I got my toes out.
Oh, my bra's out.
You do it around me so much that now it's just something I do as well. I'm
Just
like, I
whack
need
it on
to
the
stop.
side. I'll put it back. She's straddling again.
Saturday night.
But yeah, no. We honestly.
I thought you were just singing the song.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. Right, anyway,
Girl.
crazy.
Anyways.
Crazy. That was crazy.
If anyone sees us out in Manchester, can we get a picture of us?
We'll probably I do think we'll end up going live.
Yeah, probably.
Even if it's just like me and you with redhead girl.
Reason probably.
Redhead girl. I don't know if I'm. Oh, she's literally been in a clip on the podcast, Layla. She didn't mind about being on the podcast.
Oh yeah. Hi Lola.
Hi,
Hi Pookie.
Don't know if she watches it or not.
Fuck you then.
I know some of our friends don't like watching it because like, oh my god, it's so weird being friends with you and then seeing you like
Yeah.
on my TV.
It's like I can't watch Dollface's videos anymore
No.
because I'm like friends with her.
Yeah.
Like I see some of them and I'm like, yeah, you go girl, and I'll get really invested in it. I'm like,
wait.
and then I see her like when we're all out and I'm like, this feels weird.
Like, what do you mean? You have like so many followers. You've got 500,000 followers, and now we're sat in spoons drinking.
Now we're drinking wine and spoons.
She's actually go watch her channel if you don't.
Yeah.
Well, if it's what you're into, it's like true crime and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
And like conspiracy theory.
conspiracy
things.
and
She goes down
she
rabbit
does
holes.
yeah.
Yeah.
And she's really good.
She came up on my For You page last night, actually. My little
Was it
boy.
about the Wikipedia one?
No. What
I
was
get
it?
a lot of
Yeah,
Wikipedia
it might have been.
yeah.
It was on TikTok.
Yeah, I think it might have been on Wikipedia.
I wasn't
ones.
really watching, and my little boy was sat eating his dinner, and he heard her voice, and he goes over his high chair and he's going, like watching her. I was like, oh yeah, you know who that is.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
I can't believe he's gonna be one. That is crazy.
In 2 days. Literally, in about 24 hours, a year ago, in about 24 hours.
You were going into
I
the
no.
Oh no, sorry, you were going into theatre.
No. I was taken into hospital
Oh.
being like, oh yeah, you're gonna die.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
might-
yeah.
You have a chance of dying, your liver's not doing grand right now, we're gonna have to do an emergency C-section. What else did we say?
When was your original due date?
The 20th of February? So it's only a week earlier. But I wasn't giving birth naturally anyways. I was getting a C-section because I didn't want to give birth. I had a fear of pooping on the table.
So I don't really care. Actually, no,
And
I
I
do
didn't
because
wanna
I've
do
got
it
really bad
alone.
IBS. So.
I didn't want to do it alone because obviously I wasn't
Yeah.
with the dad of my child. People did offer. One of my mates, Layla's boyfriend, said he'd come. He like got the time off work and everything, told work if my mate goes into labour I'm leaving and I'm going to the hospital, and he cleared it and everything. And he actually has like quite a high profile job.
Yeah.
Important job. and be like, yeah, that's fine. Chanel said she'd be there if I wanted her there. Tom,
We weren't really talking at that time.
No, we weren't.
I feel really bad for that.
No, because
because
I distanced myself as well.
I missed the newborn stage, and
That's
like
true.
everyone else like got to meet him like newborn, and I didn't, and I feel really shitty about that. But I feel like I'm like that with a lot of my friends. Like
I know, I get why. I know why.
Yeah.
I know why, and I think that's why I distanced myself as well. My hair's so naughty.
I feel bad though because I don't ever want people like if they're like having babies and stuff and like they're close to me. I don't ever want them to feel like they've got to
shelter you.
Yeah, like wrap me in bubble wrap kind
I
of
feel
thing.
like if I had another, I'm not planning on having another. Not anytime soon.
Please, because then I can have the newborn stage.
Definitely not anytime soon.
Listen, if it happens, it happens. What about if I just like... Actually, to be fair, I was going to say piece condoms with pins, but it's just fucking pointless anyways.
I don't use them.
Great. Are you on the pill? No.
No, I've come off it now.
Yeah.
I need to actually tell him that for Saturday. We haven't had since I've come off it, which is why he's not been informed about it.
Yeah.
He
That
is
is
going
definitely
to be
something.
informed about it.
Mm-hmm.
I am not trying to baby trap a man. I had to come off the pill. It was fucking up my periods. I was looking at going on the patch.
Yeah.
But
the only contraception I'd ever been on was the pill, and I genuinely think that's why I have PCOS and endometriosis, because I feel like that say that I also had an ectopic pregnancy, so it's a bit harder for me to get thing anyways, but yeah, I feel like the pill really fucks you up. I read was it you that sent into the group chat about that woman dying from the pill?
She had a blood clot that went to her brain, and I like kicked off in like how.
Do you know the pill isn't supposed to be a long-term thing? It's supposed to be like a temporary thing.
Well, I was on it for 3 months this time. I went on it in October. No, I didn't. I went on it in November. I got given it in October, but I had to wait to start it.
I just got like, have you ever seen them things where people get like implants and then the rod snaps and it starts like electrocuting them from this?
Birth control scares me.
I wish men like had birth control, not just like something they've got to slap on the end of it.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to buy some other things that we just slap on the end of it, but for a weekend, I think.
I don't have that problem because I don't get pregnant anyways.
I do. Clearly.
I wish I got pregnant quick like other people do.
I mean, it wasn't really quick well, it wasn't. It was like, what? We'd been seeing each other 2 years at that point?
Yeah.
So it's quick,
I mean, me and Reese have been together 5 years and still haven't,
but I don't have pre-existing issues with
Yeah, to be fair. You're quite healthy. I don't have a healthy womb.
I didn't think I had a healthy womb, and then I had a kid.
Well, I mean, I haven't had it, but I am on now. I came out yesterday, woo. But it's my first period since August, and it mentally fucks you up because you're like, go for a stage where you're like, oh my god, I'm pregnant, and then your body tells you that you're pregnant.
Yeah. And
then you test and it's like, hey, you're not, haha. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's so crazy, but I feel like it really like fucks you because like you get your hopes up just for them to be a thing down, and you're like, you don't really think about the whole like period kind of thing, and then obviously you can't keep track of it, so it just fucking happens.
Yeah.
Which is annoying, but
you getting your period's a good sign.
Yeah, I'm on the Wegovy.
Yeah, this is your 2nd month now.
Yeah, just gone up a dose. Well, I went up a dose last week. And
it does help with PCOS.
Yeah, even my adopted mum, who is a doctor, she even said to me on the phone yesterday, she was like, that is so good. She was like, and I have been like reading about like PCOS and everything. She was like, it actually, something with is it GLP-1 or whatever it's called, it has a massive impact on your hormone regulation as well, which is something that I've always like struggled with. Like when I was a kid, like I say like 16, 17, I was getting periods every single month.
Yeah.
And then they stopped, but like they were really, really, really heavy. And then they stopped, and I was like in and out of hospital all the time, and like I was just getting dismissed all the time. And they're like, it's because you had an ectopic pregnancy when you were 15. Like, no, like there is something going on, and to the point where like I was in that much pain, I was crying on the fucking hospital floor, literally in absolute agony. And they just used to give me like Oromorph and codeine, and like obviously that would get rid of the pain, so then they'd discharge me because they're like, oh well, she's not in pain no more. And yeah, I hate how the NHS, the hospitals, everything, doctors are with women's like
whole
fertility. And yeah, do you know what my mum told me? So do you know when they do like tests and stuff on like deceased people who get sent in for research, so the embalming thing that they like use to preserve like women's bodies and men's bodies, it actually like basically dissolves the women's nerves that are down there, so they actually haven't been properly studied and properly tested. So like they're basically going off like a man's thing because you're just left with like all the same nervous system as the man. It is crazy. Honestly, I'd read about it. It is so crazy.
What the fuck?
So yeah, like they don't have a proper understanding about things, and I think that when you just get dismissed off as well, you feel like such a burden because it's like, oh well, is it just me? Am I like overreacting? But endometriosis, literally, it feels like you're dying. Like I don't really cry over like much pain. Like I am a bit of a pussy when it comes to like
emotional
tattoos and things like that. Like I've only ever had like a sticker bug. Well, it wasn't a sticker bug, it was like an actual tattoo gun, but like I basically cried with that, and the pain that I was getting, it was like my body was being like scrunched, and it was fucking awful. So yeah, I just feel like the NHS and stuff needs to do better, and like there needs to be a lot more like research about women's reproductive system. I thought Chanel's foot was on backwards for a second.
Can you just like stick it out so the camera can see?
No, legs.
She's pulling her pants down, she's got hairy legs.
I don't think they can see
that.
Pass me your shoe. Wait.
So she had it on like the top part of the foot.
She's like, are you doing it? Okay.
So she had it like this.
She had it like this, and I thought, how has she done that? There you go. We put it on right for her now. But yeah, I just think when you get dismissed, you feel like there's nothing wrong with you and you're kind of being a hypochondriac. But and it's like, oh, they're like, oh, it's just your period. It's like, no, that's the problem. I'm not fucking getting a period, so how is it my fucking period?
Something's wrong with me. I'm meant to be able to fix it.
It's so bad. Like, what did you go to medical school for?
Literally, what did you spend 7 years doing?
Literally.
Is it 7 years? Something like that.
I think it's like 5.
Like 5 years and then
You do-
junior doctor.
Yeah, something
in the
like
UK,
that.
isn't it?
Sorry,
That was
stunning. But no, sorry, we've gone on such a big rant about everything. We're just watching Chanel stroke her hairy legs.
She's going.
Does that feel good? I love your tattoos. I don't think I've ever seen them.
Really?
I've never seen them.
I can't say I pay attention to your legs. I'm
Oh,
like,
I like the planets on the side.
What's
that?
Which one?
The bottom. It's a yin and yang. Or is it 69?
69.
It's
my star sign.
It's her star sign.
It's my star sign.
Is it?
Yeah, you're born in July, were you?
Yeah.
A few days before.
I was like, where am I?
A few days before me.
Yeah, I'm the 13th. You're the 15th. Are you the 15th?
Yeah.
Cancer.
That's my star sign.
Cancer.
Cancerius. Is it Cancerius?
No, it's cancer.
Yeah, but it's Cancerius. I'm pretty sure.
That's not cancer. And that logo's a crab and a 69.
I mean, maybe that's why I'm such a freak.
I've got Pisces tattooed on me. Didn't even know that was Pisces, right? So if you're a Pisces, you're welcome. You're now on my chest. But I didn't know it was Pisces. I just liked the fish. They look pretty.
Yeah, they were really nice. I mean, the original design was really nice, but she got told her boobs were too big for it to be an underboob tattoo. So
the thing is, they're not even anywhere near as big as they used to be.
Yeah, but you couldn't really. I get what he was saying because when he put the stencil on, you couldn't
basically
really
get a boob job and then I'll do it.
Yeah, but I don't think that it'd look thing now. I mean, you could probably.
I mean, I'm still getting the boob job.
Yeah, I need a boob job. I mean, it doesn't look like it in this, but I need a boob job.
Same.
When this comes off, the boobs are.
Mine
departed.
are southeast and southwest.
My boobs. I was saying this to you yesterday. Was my first time. My boobs used to like point south, and now they're like back to.
I don't know where mine.
Forward.
I don't know why I'm looking. I've got a fucking
I was in the group chat over last night or this morning, #parting like Moses. Parting sea like Moses. That's what mine
It's
was.
I think it was last night because I was going on about fucking the trials and tribulations of being a woman. It's like the only fucking perk about being a woman is looking down and seeing a cleavage.
Yeah, and I was like, I can't relate, #parting sea like Moses.
Oh, you're cool. Oh, Reese, come say hi.
You're right.
You're alright.
Oh, is she hungry?
Oh, fuck.
It's alright. She just follows him like a little lost puppy.
He's like,
Come on then. Come on then.
Come on, doggy.
Come on then. Reese calls her a dog and she runs. Get away from the stuff though because Chanel's like allergic to you.
Come on.
He'll pretend to throw a ball for her because she plays fetch.
I've seen
I have a
it
cat
on
that plays
FaceTime.
fetch.
But yeah.
Sorry, distracted.
What time is it?
What time is it? I mean, there's a clock right next to it.
I can't read
4:15.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to end.
Yeah, so we shall wrap up.
Fucking hell, this has been a long episode. Like, we've started filming at like 3.
I feel like this is crazy. I feel like it's probably going to be our longest one.
Yeah.
I love when we just talk about all this shit because then
shit.
we just like, we're like so bad for like starting a conversation and we'll end like nowhere near the conversation that we started with because we just like branch off.
We started with me choking in Chanel's kitchen today.
And now we've just ended with my
Ended
cat
with
playing
trials.
fetch.
Oh yeah, shit, yeah.
My cat playing fetch.
Cat playing fetch.
But
But yeah.
I was going to say don't put it on there just yet. It'll pick it up.
We're gonna end this episode.
Yes.
Love you and leave you. Don't
Make
forget
sure
to
like, subscribe.
comment. Did you just
No, it was my shoes.
okay.
But yeah, and we will see you all next week.
Yeah.
I love you. Bye.
Bye.